Hello and welcome to Self-Image, Finding Your True Identity by Torquem Saradarian. Today I am going to guide you through the third part of this guided meditation of finding your true self-image. This is really beautiful. This is called third exercise, the mental image. And you will find this in your book, pages 202, 203, and 204. I'd like to read a little excerpt for you before we start the exercise. So he says on page 203, if you start doing this once every day for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, that's either this exercise or start from the first one. Do the first one for 5, 10 minutes for a week, then move to the second one, then move to the third one. So 1 week for each one will really help you nail down the process. Your old image will start dying and a new person will start to emerge. You'll be surprised at yourself how totally you have changed. The change comes from inside. Okay, we always think, oh, I'm going to change my self image by how I'm wearing, what I'm wearing, how I do my hair, how I talk, and all the stuff that we think is on the outside. But the real change is going to come from the inside. When you build the prototype, the archetype within you, that becomes the computer and that changes the whole system. So when we change the inside, the outside will reflect that inner change. Then there is another thing. Now listen to this very carefully. This is so beautiful. You slowly, slowly destroy your vanity and ego. I am this. I am that. I am something. Don't we say that? Look what he's saying. These things slowly vanish, and you see that you do not have to need to be special, something to be special. Let me read that again. You do not need to be a special something to be special. You are already special. But try to make your life a copy of the most special one within you. Okay, listen to this part over and over. This is so important. And before you go into the exercise, really think about what this means. He's saying you are already special. You don't have to be a special something to be special. So we put on these pretenses on us and we pretend that these are really us, and it creates a false image. And those false images will come crashing down on us as we get older. Okay, so if you're ready, let's start the third exercise, the mental image. Close your eyes, and as always, don't let your head flow back like that. Keep your chin down a little bit. Sit relaxed, close your eyes, and smile. We are going to work today on our mental image. You're going to be very honest with yourself. If you need more time for this exercise, you can pause the video and do it a little bit longer. So the first question you are going to ask is, am I greedy? Do I desire the things that other people have? Look at what you desire. Close your eyes. Keep them closed and relaxed. What do I desire that's somebody else's? That doesn't really fit me. It could be the way you look physically. It could be different talents. It could be the way people talk. See what it is that you desire, that you're greedy about. And let it go. Remember, you are already special. You are you, a unique person. Let that greed go and have generosity come. How are you generous from envy? How can you become generous and let that greed and envy go? Now, in your mind, do a generous action. It could be with material things or just a generosity of spirit, generosity of thought. Sometimes we put people down in order to feel up. Be generous. See yourself in an action of generosity. Say something generous with your words. Now see if in your mind you have vanity. Vanity is when you lie about what you are. That's pretense. Being the truth. Let vanity go and let reality come. Touch your real self. What is the truth about you that you want to emerge? Just say to yourself, I will not lie about myself anymore. Next step, we will consider fanaticism, which means we have crystallized opinions about things. What are some of your crystallizations, your opinions? Open your mind. Embrace people. Sometimes we think we are better than others. Let that go. Be free. It is not our business to compare ourselves with anybody else. Now the real exercise will start. The first part will stop, the next one will start. Visualize the sun. This is so beautiful. Let the sun come slowly, slowly as a little luminous ball and stand above your head. See above your head a powerful and beautiful sun. Slowly pull the sun into your head and see how the sun is shining throughout your head, inside and out. Let it come into your head. And once it's inside, let it purify, clean, heal everything in your head. Now your face is a reflection of the sun. Good. Now bring the sun down to your chest and slowly, like a scanner, have it go from your chest all the way through your body and emerge out to your toes, outside of your toes. Let's take a few seconds to do that. Start with your face full of sunshine and take it down. Now imagine you are standing in the sun. Slowly, slowly, your body is evaporating in the sun. Your emotions are evaporating. Your mind is evaporating. And you are like a flame in the sun. Keep that picture. Melt in the sun. And then take a few minutes. If you need to pause the video, you can. And create your ideal image. Start with your physical, then emotional, and then mental. See yourself as an illumined being. And let's close with one Om. When you do this exercise, go slow and easy. And remember that first 4 steps, the closing your eyes and relaxing, mental image of greed and envy, vanity, fanaticism, these are really important to nail down. If you find them hard to find with your eyes closed, sometimes I'll just open my eyes and make a notation, think it through a little bit. Once you have identified some of those things that sometimes hide from us, okay, we hide these things very, very cleverly. Once you've identified them, then they stop having the power on you, and then you will easily be able to do the sun visualization. All right, so do these 3 exercises, these 3 parts from self-image, finding your true identity, 5 to 10 minutes every day, 1 week for each one, and see how you feel about your identity. So next week we will do one more self-image exercise that is taken from this book, The Mystery of Self-Image. So I will see you next time. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have built through these exercises the most beautiful, illumined self-image for yourself. Thank you. Bye for now.